We're back for game 2, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so we're going to be on the draw this time. Our opponent did have, what do you have, Elvish Mystic in the deck. Now, some of the lists lately have been running one copy of that. So Magnus Ray could have been okay, but it seems very situational. In saying that, our opponent's captain is probably going to lay it on turn 1. So that'd be a bit awkward for us. But we've got a mulligan in this hand anyway. And 3 land into... Yeah, look, we've probably got to keep this. It's not great, but I think we have to keep it and hope our opponent doesn't have Thoughtseize. And he does have a turn 1 Elvish Mystic. What a beatdown. Alright, that's okay. He might be running more than 4. So, yeah, here's what it is, eh? We draw a double blue spell. That's fantastic with our hand. So it's not the greatest hand, but we could just blow him out with Anger of the Gods here. So we'll see how this plays out. Oh, wow. 1 lander. Oh, wow. Come on, land. Okay, if our opponent doesn't hit Courser this turn, it would be just sick. If he plays another Caryatid, it will be disgusting. So let's fingers crossed for that, guys. Oh, he hits the land anyway. He's got 4 mana. Oh, Rhino. Oh, wait, no, he's thinking about it. And there it is. All set easy. That is fantastic for us. Absolutely fantastic. We know our opponent doesn't have... and it's 3 land in the bin and the Caryatid. Our opponent doesn't have another land in hand based on this draw. So if we just play Anger of the Gods here, we're going to get some supreme value. Okay, it's going to work out quite nice. And we go to 4th land, which you can follow up for Ashcloud Phoenix. So that's really good. How about that? And necessarily worried about the blue at this stage, but we've got some great value here with Anger of the Gods. So really good. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have another play this turn. And he does. He fires a follow-up Wayfinder. That's fine. And he gets a Forest. Okay. Let's just run out this Ashcloud Phoenix here. Again, our opponent doesn't have land, but again he could draw that obviously. And he gets his 4th. There you go. And no blocks on that guy. Our opponent could have Murderous Cut, but yeah, we're okay with that. And good, we've got a blue mana source, which is fantastic. 1 mana club. We hit play a guy in turn, we can clear out his graveyard pretty nicely, so that's quite handy. And to be fair, our opponent doesn't have access to white either, which is pretty crucial. Opponent takes 4. Alright, let's see what our opponent can do this turn. He may have a whip, he may have Sidisi, something like that. Unfortunately, we don't have a blue mana to counter it, but have a whip. We're going to get some value off it, because we're going to buy a turn with the burn away. Let's see what our opponent does. If our opponent does nothing this turn, we're going to just burn his face, I think. So we can get some value with our mana and with our burn away. Our opponent could have access to Disdainful Stroke himself, but if he's going to tap out, then he's not going to be having access to doing anything with it at all. Definitely thinking about his next play. I think it's whether or not he's probably got a removal spell. I think it's just weighing up the options of whether or not he can afford to play something else now and take another 4. Because it's definitely a tough call for him. Okay. So we've effectively got our opponent on 10. And he's got that. That's key. It gives him a Rhino. A Murderous Cut. Very interesting. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to still strike him here. Interesting, he paid full value for that. Okay, return to the battlefield face up. That's great. We've got another lightning strike as well. So our opponent's probably got another removal spell here. That's okay, we're happy with this. Our opponent's on 8. So we've got a great clock on him. Okay, so he's drawn the Sidisi. Now, We can kill it now. If we kill it now, he doesn't get the trigger, so he can't do any damage to us, but if we... let's have a look. 3, 4, 6. If we get 6... if we get another land, he's very... okay, so we pretty much can kill him if we can resolve this. Okay, so that's fine. You can get a creature. Take one. I mean, we've got a lot of draws here, so we are in a good position, I think. So that's okay. Main phase, end step. I think it's the right play to try to go for it. So we've got what? Jeskai Charm. We've got a land, untapped land. We've got so many outs here at the moment, so we are in a good... we get a Mantis Rider, which is fine. Which I think we are going to attack with. Let's have a look. Do we want to burn away now? It's going to be close. I get Mantis Rider. Our opponent has 2 cards in hand. I think we need to save the burn away just in case he does have a Rhino, because it will be pretty hard to deal with otherwise. So let's get the Mantis Rider, and this will bring our opponent down to 1, which means if we can flip... yeah, there you go. Alright. There you go, guys. So we got our win first round. So thanks for tuning in. That was a pretty good win up against Asban. Just shows the power of the deck. And that'll do for the 2-mans. We'll have a crack at an 8-man shortly. Thank you.